I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Okay? But I put myself in this trouble. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome, and if you've been here before, well, welcome back. So today I'm doing a book haul. I'm calling it the NHS book haul because I got all these books from NHS and I have so much to talk to you guys about because I really think I'm in trouble. I really think I put myself in trouble. Okay, so what happens at work is when people are done with their books, they kind of drop them off for us, for like not us, for random, they just drop it off for anyone who is interested to pick up the book and read, which I think is really fun and really nice. Sometimes when I finish books as well, I leave them at work just so somebody else can pick up and at least enjoy it. So today I've picked up lots of books because I've recently come into some free time. So I have a lot of books with me and I plan to read every single one of them, which I don't think is a very good idea, but I'm going to try. Okay, I'm going to show you how many books I have. Okay, I'm not sure how many these are. I'll count it at the end. And this. So out of all these, I've only read one and I'm kind of in the middle of the second one now. So I have a long way to go for sure. But this is the first book I read. It's called Regency Rogues. Don't know if you can see that. Well, this was not I don't think this was a good book. I'm sorry. So this book is about I did not enjoy this book at all. It took me so long to finish it, and to be honest, I want to start DNFing books. DNF is do not finish or did not finish, and I think I want to start doing that now. I feel really guilty when I pick up a book and I don't finish it. But there are so many books in this world that you shouldn't tie yourself down to a book that you're not enjoying just because you want to finish the book. There's no prize for finishing a book, okay? Except for the satisfaction that you feel in your soul, you know, which is nice sometimes. But there's no prize, okay? There's no prize for stuff ahead. I always say this. There's no prize. Nobody pays you for, for struggling. So this book is supposed to be like a historical romance, and it's actually two books in one. The first one is about a duke who was undercover and he met a girl who had been abandoned by her aunt because she married somebody else, and I didn't like it. The second one was about a soldier and a girl who he thought was kind of out of his league. Anyway, has anybody read this book and did you enjoy it? Anyway, this is the second book and I'm actually in the middle of this book. Lots of these books are very old. This one is from 2000 and this is from 2006. Don't know why I haven't read it, but there's so many books I haven't read in this life. I don't know why I said that. But this book in particular, I'm in the middle of this book. It is so good. This book is so good. There are no unnecessary words. It's just every word is important. Everything that the author writes is important. Does that make sense? Like everything matters. And there are no like superfluous words like a whole sentence that should not be there. It's just very straight to the point. Reminds me very much of Sidney Sheldon books. They are not like over embellished. If they want to say a girl is beautiful, they'll say a girl is beautiful. There's no need to say, oh, her hair shimmered like the rays of the sun. I really like it so far, and I'm only on page 250 and it's got 500 pages, but I hope to finish it today because I just don't know how I'm going to sleep if I don't finish this book. It's really that good. Right. This is a John Grisham book. I guess whoever got it from Tesco. I'm not really a fan. I'm not really a huge fan of John Grisham, but I'm willing to try it again. I've only read like two or three others of his books that I didn't really enjoy, but I guess that's because it's mostly like legal fiction, which I'm not really into. But I'm not out of either. I'm quite fine with reading it. I don't really, I'm keen to read this one. This one is about a landmark trial in Mississippi where A jury returns a shocking verdict against the giant Crane Chemical Company. Its dumping of toxic waste has caused the worst cancer cluster in history. And I guess there's an appeal. So that's looking good. That is looking good. So I can't wait to read that one either. This is a book by Josephine Cox, which is called The Beach Coma. And this, wow, this book looks old. 2003. Okay. So, in the summer of 1952, two people arrive in the pretty seaside hamlet of West Bay, Dorset, to start a new life. Kathy Wilson dreams of turning the derelict Bardeen house into a home free of the pain she suffered back in London. Oh, so I think it's a romance, probably a romance book, which, as you guys know, I like. I like romance. Okay, there's that one. Right, this book is called The Last Tudor by Philippa Gregory, and it's about it's about the Queen of England that was deposed. So that one is actually looking really good. And I think this is one I'm going to read next after this The Hard Way by Lee Child that I'm in the middle of. I'm going to read it after this one because it looks really, really good. So I'm going to read that one next. This one seems like a very corny book. The Christmas Secret. When the Lies Stop, Can Love Begin? We all love, well, I love all those, like all those Lifetime movies, like the ones from Hallmark. That's it, the ones from Hallmark. I love the ones from Hallmark so much. But this is about this is a Christmas love story, I suppose. I know we're only in May, or it might be June when I post this video, but I think, yeah, it seems like a romance book as well. Wow, it seems like lots of my co-workers love romance, which again is not a bad thing. This is a John Rain thriller. I love thrillers so much because, like I said, there's no unnecessary, the words that they use, they mean the words. There are no extra bits and pieces that are not necessary in the grand scheme of things, just to make the book look fat. So I'm looking forward to reading that as well. This is called Choke Point by Barry Eisler. Right, the next book is called East of the Sun by Julia Gregson. So this is what it looks like. And it's set in autumn of 1928 with three young women who are on their way to India, each with a new life in mind. There's Rose, who is a beautiful but naive bride-to-be, and there's Victoria, who is a bridesmaid, and Viva, their inexperienced chaperone. That looks really interesting. Three girls on their way to India in 1928. I'm looking forward to reading that as well. If you guys have read any of these books, can you let me know if I'm wasting my time, or if there's anyone I should DNF, or if I should try and finish all of them. This one was published in 2008. So there is that. Right, the next book is called Gypsy by Leslie Pierce. Right, I don't know. This one is about a 15-year-old girl whose life is shattered when she and her brother Sam are orphaned. So they move to America. Looks interesting. They're all #1 best-selling authors. So very promising. Right, this is called Private Lives by Jasmina Perry. Oh, what's a nice name, Jasmina Perry. Can you see that? Can you see it? So again, I'm looking forward to reading this one as well. I like books that look good. Aesthetics, like you guys know, I'm really into aesthetics. So this is about a young associate with a glamorous media law firm, Anna Kennedy. I don't know what genre it falls under. I guess some romance with a bit of romance, a bit of a thriller, I guess. Right, this book has been in the office basket for ages. No one has taken it home. Is that telling me something? am I being very bold by trying to read this book? This is called The Last Concubine, and it's Japan in 1865, where there's a palace with 3,000 women and one man. Literally only one man among 3,000 women. But nobody has picked. Honestly, this book has been in that basket since I started working here, and nobody has picked it up. Is that telling me something? Am I making a mistake? We'll find out. Okay, this book is called Bad Behavior. No, actually, it's called What's Your Excuse for Bad Behavior by Sheila O'Flanagan. Okay. I'm not going to read the back, but it seems from the front alone, it seems like a romance book. So it looks like most of these it's just romance and thrillers, I guess. This is called Broken Ground. This is actually the last one. It's called Broken Ground by Val McDermid. Okay. This is a mystery book. I love mystery books. So anyway, this was about me. So let's count how many books we have in total. I think one fell off, but we're going to, let's see. Let us see. Ooh, another one fell off, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 books, and I've already read one. So, and I'm going to finish the second one tonight, so I'll be left with 11 books. So this was about me just challenging myself and seeing what other people have read and trying to see if, if it's something that would interest me, or if I should just go ahead and continue picking my books myself. So these, at least I'll know what my co-workers' tastes run towards. At least I'll know what my co-workers like, basically, and see if I need to expand my genre. So I'm also very interested in starting fantasy books. So if anyone has an idea of the best books that you could recommend to me, that would introduce me, that would nicely ease me into the world of fantasy, I wouldn't mind your suggestions. Really, I would really enjoy your suggestions. So thank you very much for watching. So thanks very much for watching this video. I'll let you guys know how the rest go. But the Lee Child book, The Hard Way, is really, really good. I'm only halfway and I'm already giving it like 4 out of 5 stars. So that's saying something. So it depends on how they end it. If it ends really badly, then that might drop, but it's very unlikely. It's looking really good, really, really good. So I'm going to finish it tonight and see how it goes. So that is that. So like I said, Fantasy Rex, help me out. Fantasy Rex, just help me out, okay? Thank you guys so much. And thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? Thank you, bye. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, thank you for stopping by, and I hope you like it and subscribe So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, thank you for stopping by, and I hope you like. What? Continue. I cannot continue, you're distracting me. What's the issue?
I want to take something.
Yeah, take it on.
Sorry. I don't know. This is video, if you just keep quiet. If I just quietly do it.
I don't quietly do that.
Sorry. I miss you.